Hi there. Are you a Canadian teacher who's struggling with truth and reconciliation? I can help, or at least I could try. In this video, I discuss how I blended East and West creation stories in my English literature classes of predominantly ESL, ELL, EFL Chinese students in a BC offshore school in order to move towards truth and reconciliation. And I laugh because they are the indigenous people of their country, right? They were the ones that had to fight off colonization. So different world over there, right? So I was in China for 10 years and now I'm back with total culture shock, which I talk about more everywhere else on my social media. So I'm just sharing tips, tricks, my resources, my wisdom, my knowledge, my understanding, my time, my basically everything I can for free, and without any gatekeeping, because that's just what I believe is best for society right now. And like gatekeeping is real. So I just want to make a difference. So in case you're wondering, my name is Ashley. I'm a leader in the educational world. I have been a classroom teacher. I've taught English, drama, French. I've been a substitute teacher. I've been a department head. I've been an offshore BC and world school, international school curriculum writer, curriculum editor. I've run an English department. I'm a coordinator. I've coordinated departments across multiple schools, multiple countries. I also do assessment and evaluation coordination, which is like your standardized testing and stuff. So like education is my jam, curriculum is my jam, quality assurance is my jam. I'm very familiar with a lot of stuff like Queensland and New South Wales, Australian curriculum, core curriculum from New York, the GSCEs from the UK. I know Ontario curriculum, obviously. I'm certified in Alberta and BC. So, like, I kind of know a little bit about what I'm sharing. So anyways, I just want to say, like, take a look, let me know your thoughts, feel free to adapt, edit, share, like whatever you see fit. If this helps you in your classrooms, if this helps you in your daily life, if this opens your mind a little bit to growth mindset, like, awesome. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just share them, like, follow, share. Let's keep the discussion going. All right. I want to talk to you this time about a wonderful TEDx that I used to use, which is called a one-sided story. Now, I've done a little bit of research and it seems to be pretty popular, which is super awesome, as it should be, but some people have still missed it. So I'm just going to show you that resource. Bear with me as I share my computer screen. Okay, so this is the video. It's about 20 minutes long. I actually have a transcript, which I'm going to put on my blog so you can just copy and paste it. What I like to do is use it first as the video, and then the kids can follow with the transcript. They can write things, they can have questions, whatever. And then you can kind of do activities with it from there. Now, depending on how strong your students are, right, you're going to have to scaffold accordingly. If your students are stronger, you can just watch this video and be done in 20 minutes. They're going to get it. If their language skills are less strong, then they're going to struggle a little bit. So maybe you watch the video, you pause it, you talk about it, you let the students kind of think, pair, share, make sure they understand what is being spoken about, ask some questions in between, right? Like some critical viewing. I'll probably make a critical viewing video after this, actually. So stay tuned. And then from there, you can do an activity of sorts. So you can take the transcript, for example, and you can jigsaw puzzle it. And you can put them all in groups and they can all break it down and make sure they understand exactly what it says. And then you could do a carousel and they could each explain it. And then by the end of class, they all know exactly what this means. Like you can do your carousel either with paragraphs, you can do carousels with literature circles. Like the options are really endless, right? The thing is you want people to be learning to critically think about the content as much as you are teaching them content, in my opinion, anyways. So, anyways, I hope that is helpful. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned, and I think I will do a full breakdown of this video, kind of like what I did with the Alberta Separatist Convention, and just show some like critical thinking and how to critically read, and whether it's text in writing, in written, sorry, in oral format, whatever it might be, and just really lead by example, I guess, of what we would like people to to do and what we're looking for students to do, and honestly, grown adults, right? So, all right, like, follow, share, keep the discussion going, and I will see you around for next time. Ciao for now.